Herbs and Dragonflies, what we do is we run activities for children to encourage them to be interested in plants and the environment. As first one, we're at Pudsey Carnival, and children could plant a herb in a pot and they could then take home for it and care for it. And they can also make a model dragonfly. We set up the group in March. I'd applied for a grant to do the projects from because I wanted to do something that, you know, would encourage more children to be interested in plants and the environment, because lots of children just don't know anything about, you know, how the food's grown, and, you know, they're scared of insects, so it was just to get them, you know, more interested in nature.
We went to Pudsey Carnival and we had our own section there where we had two tables set up, one for making dragonflies and one for making plants. Well, herbs, planting herbs, sorry. And us three lads was doing the herbs while most of the lasses were doing the dragonflies. It was funny because the parents were looking at a stall thinking they had to pay for them, and when they found out they were free, they were sending the kids over and stuff.
Yeah.
So the first hour we were quite quiet, and then as soon as people found out it was free, all kids were coming. We had this old man trying to buy one, and we couldn't buy it. Craziest thing I did was drew a sign and we put it on my back and my stomach, and I walked around Pudsey Carnival shouting free plants. So that was quite fun. We also have a blog with more ideas just to further encourage them, and things like recipes for them to make with the herb. The best thing I thought about doing herbs and dragonflies was helping children understand about the community and gardening and stuff like that. As first grant were from that was something nearly £800 I think, and last autumn we applied for 2 more grants which will enable us to do it next year. One opportunity we got was to go to Downing Street. That was unique experience. So we met the Prime Minister and talked to him, shook his hand, and he just asked us a bit about the project. We've helped so many children at each event. Well, at one event there was over 200 children who came to us, and the other event was over 100, and we obviously had such we'd hope we have a big impact on all these children's lives and their interest in wildlife in general. If I had to give advice to people, I'd say just go for it. If you've got a good idea, then you can make it happen. There's grants out there you can apply for, and there's lots of other people that would be happy to get involved. So you better find some volunteers and then just do your project, and you'll have loads of fun. It might be a bit of hard work, but it'll be all worth it, and you can make a huge difference. The hardest thing for me was everyone finding out around my area that I like gardening. It was weird for me. So I had to do something instead of just roaming around streets. Over the next year we're hoping to visit more events. We're definitely going to the carnival again, and we've been contacted by someone. The West Yorkshire Archive Services are putting all the time maps online, and they're doing events to celebrate that. So they're hoping we'll help them plan a wildlife walk. So we're gonna be able to do that, and then we'll be able to lead people around this walk and then do activities. Hopefully make lots of dragonflies with them too. I nominated them because I'm really proud of them. I think it started off as something that was just going to be at Pudsey Carnival, and it's blossomed from there into, they had a few plants left, so I took them to the Bramley Baths open day, and then they've taken it from there. They've decided they want to keep it going by applying for other grants and trying to help fundraise and things, and I just think that they've done really well, and they're really self-motivated, and I'm really proud.